I hope you're not squeamish, darling, or prone to sentimental attachments, but Lucky's become a problem, one you'll have to solve.
You want me to distract him?
I want you to kill him, Siobhan. Shouldn't be so difficult. I mean, you played Lucky so brilliantly. You see, you'll need to arrange a simple yet tragic accident. No one will suspect you, I mean, and you'll become a beautiful, grieving girlfriend, I'm sure.
Here I am, feeling so honored to be dealing with the Balkan himself.
Yes.
But for a man who presents himself as a criminal genius, you're a little thick, aren't you?
Now's not the best time to challenge me.
No, it's no challenge, it's God's truth. Killing Lucky Spencer would be a fool's mistake.
I just want to ask Brenda a few more questions.
She already told me and Jason everything.
If Jerry Jacks really is the Balkan, and it looks like he is, then he's a lot more dangerous than we thought. This guy has hurt a lot of people that I care about, and if Brenda's withholding information that could help us catch him...
what this guy's done to her. He tried to ruin her life. He tried to disfigure her. He kidnapped her. He gave her an overdose of heroin, for crying out loud.
Okay, so if they could get that close, why didn't they just kill her then, you know? Look, what if this isn't just about revenge for Alexander's death? What if there's something that Brenda isn't telling us?
Now you're treating her like a suspect.
All I'm saying is that somebody objective needs to question her, which, based on how you're acting, that's not you.
Walk into my house and Jerry is holding... And you are?
And why do you care what Brenda Barrett has to say on the stand?
If this Miss Barrett is a client of ours and she's about to fall apart in front of the jury, I got here just in time.
Excuse me?
I'm Theodore Hoffman. Your distress signal was received. The New York partner sent me here to assist in handling your caseload.
Oh, Mr. Hoffman, welcome, welcome.
Did I miss a meeting? What? No, I discussed this with you.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't. You refused to handle any of Sonny's work, which of course leaves me to do everything around
You
here.
knew that from the start, that I have a conflict of interest with him, which is why I'm busting my butt to bring in all these other clients so we don't have to just depend on him.
Yes, and while I'm incredibly grateful for that, now that Brenda Barrett is in the mix, we are in desperate need of assistance, which is why the New York office has sent us someone.
That would be me.
I'm just saying.
I understand our client requires my expertise in international law.
I'm just saying, as your partner, a heads up would have been nice.
I told you.
No, you
Oh,
didn't.
stop.
Do you even know this man?
Feel free to review my resume online. I've certainly reviewed yours. A disgraced former district attorney, no less.
Oh, God.
I resigned.
After being caught in a tryst with the mayor.
Oh, gee.
Does Sonny know anything about this?
Sonny is not a partner in this firm. I will, of course, be advising him that Mr. Hoffman will be assisting in his case. Please tell me that you have experience with wrongful death civil action.
I've successfully defended several clients, but by all means research my records and see for yourselves.
I fully intend to.
In the meantime, perhaps Ms. Miller could inform me about the case against our client. I believe you said her name was Brenda Barrett.
You stayed under the radar all this time. But if Lucky Spencer turns up dead, especially in this town where everyone knows his name, Lucky's connected to some very powerful people. They'll come after you.
But I won't be killing Lucky. You will.
Taking out a cop who's been handpicked by Interpol. It'll attract all kinds of attention.
But Interpol couldn't care less about Lucky, okay? Keep trying, darling. Because, you know what? This is really fun.
If anything happens to Lucky, I'll lose access to my information. I won't be able to give you anything else.
I have all the information I need.
Lucky's no threat to you. He could care less about the Balkan. You're just one more case to solve. But Jason Morgan hates you like God hates sin. He's the one you want to kill.
Yes, I know that Jason wants me dead. The feeling's mutual, actually, but... This has nothing to do with you and Lucky. You know what I think? I think that you've fallen in love with your mark. And from bitter experience, that's a terrible blunder. Very fatal. So I'll be back with new instructions, and you're going to follow them. As you always do. Okay? Good. Bye, darling.
I'm not planning planning on putting Brenda under the hot lights in the interrogation room. I just want to clarify a few things.
Look, you just need to drop this whole thing.
She could know something that might help us find the Balkan. Isn't that what we all want?
Look, Brenda and I are being sued for a wrongful death.
What? By who?
Yeah, the family, the guy she shot in the alleyway, Anton Banovic. This is the last thing she needs.
So you're afraid that if she has to take the stand, she'll crack and tell everyone that she killed the Balkan's son?
There's no way she survives that testimony. And not to be selfish, but I like my job. I want to hang on to my badge. I'm just saying, there's no point in questioning Brenda anymore. She's already told us everything she knows.
Your brother has put you in an impossible situation.
I was very impressed at how you stood up to Alexis.
Thank you. Honestly, I believe that her intentions were good. I've just been running my life for a very long time now.
Right. Well, I just want you to understand what the contract entails and does not entail. That's why I asked you to do it tonight.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't sign anything I don't understand, so.
You don't have any questions at all?
No. Money's good. The terms are very clear. We both agree that I'm a paid companion to any events that have to deal with running CAZIGIRL Industries.
You know, a lot of people won't understand.
I don't care. We understand that's what matters. Nicholas, look, you're a prince. And I highly doubt that you have ever had trouble finding a date. But dating takes time. You don't have time. You have to stay focused on business, and so I can provide my services, which I'm totally fine with. I'm having a good time. I have time for music.
Brooklyn, I honestly believe that you have an incredible gift, okay? And I'm just glad that I can give you some financial security while you get your career started. That's really all.
Thank you. I really appreciate that, by the way. I mean, it's great to be in the city and not have to worry about paying rent. And then I come and I'm hanging out with you and meeting all these interesting people. And we're having fun. This is good.
Yeah, it is. And of course, I'm happy to explain to your parents what's going on if that will help matters any.
To explain my parents. Oh my God, Nicholas, come on, relax. Everything's fine. It's fine. You are paying me to hang out with you, not to like you. Just throwing that in for free, so.
I'm sure you've at least heard of Brenda Barrett. She's a very well-known model.
She is the face of Cartulo and is involved in several well-known charitable organizations.
The cult of celebrity holds little fascination for me.
Well, that's a shame. At any rate, she is also currently being targeted by a European crime figure known as the Balkan.
That one I know.
And she is the girlfriend of our principal client, Michael Sonny Corinthos.
And how does all this translate into a wrongful death suit?
Several months ago, one of the Balkan's thugs, an Anton Banovic, tried to abduct Brenda, but he was thwarted in this by a local police detective, Detective Dante Falconeri, who came to her assistance. And in the ensuing struggle, Brenda shot Anton Banovic in self-defense.
But no charges were filed against Brenda Barrett. The Banovic family filed a civil suit against Brenda Barrett and Detective Falconeri.
I understand. But you're both glossing over the most salient point. Why is this Balkan character after Miss Barrett?
You and Dante killed the Balkan. Hey! Maxie and I finally got Kate on a flight to Beijing, which means she is out of our lives for 2 days, and it's 2-for-1 margarita night at Bucko's.
I would like to do nothing more than that.
But
It turns out Jerry Jacks isn't dead after all.
what? He drove off a cliff and he just walked away?
Yeah, the whole thing sounds like a setup. And, I have to go guard Brenda.
Well, just be careful. Don't be the hero and let Jason deal with Jerry.
Okay. And then when this is all done, I'll come home safe to you.